morning from Arlington, Virginia. I am Jeff Carpenter here at the Glass River Media Studios at, strangely enough, Glass River Media. And with me, as always, is Ronan.
Yep, here I am. I'm Ronan. That is the name.
We missed an opportunity, didn't we? We could have called it like Gray Skull Castle Studios or something.
we
just called it what we are, Glass River Media Studios at Glass River Media. There's some missing marketing opportunity there.
I was gonna say I thought our like tagline or so was like 753 or something like that because that is like the room we're in.
Room 753.
Yep.
That's what we called the Slack channel, and then we just never say it publicly. Okay, here you go. You heard it here first. We're Glass River Media at Studio 753, Courthouse Metro Arlington. I guess that's better, right?
It's a little long, but
okay.
I guess that's the legal name.
If a police officer asks, that's what we're going to tell him. Well, you know what else is surprising? If we cut to white here, we have Ronell Richards back with us again today. I don't know if we have any regular viewers. You might remember Ronell from a few weeks ago.
Mom.
Yes.
Hey, Jeff's mom.
Your mom, my mom.
Ronan's mom.
Probably Ronan's mom. I don't know, Ronan, your mom never likes anything, so I'm not sure if she's watching.
I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I'm sure my girlfriend is, though.
Oh, there we go.
But,
we got the whole family.
Yes.
Anyway, how are you today?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's good to be back with you and Ronan in the corner. He looks a little more lit than the last time I was here.
Yeah, we brightened him up a little. You made the suggestion last time that we get him a T-shirt that says Ronan in the corner. We have not done that yet, but we did put more light on him.
He must have been good behavior. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
he's been behaving. So he said, "Okay, I'm going to take you out of the dungeon, put a little more light on you."
Yeah, the T-shirt's the next incentive.
Yes.
Ronan, I am rooting for you, man. Okay. I hope you get that T-shirt soon.
I was gonna say maybe if I don't mess up on one of these live shows.
Yeah, don't do that, man. Because you mess up right now, you are Ronan in the corner. We don't want you Ronan
even
on
more
the
in the corner.
On the corner is different.
It'll be Ronan under the desk is the demotion. You can switch from down there. We'll give your chair to somebody else and you can sit behind the soundboard.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I was gonna say it could be a footrest. I'm not sure which is worse.
Probably both. Anyway, we're here every morning just to kind of waste people's times and mostly just, like I said, warm up the studio. You got to get the mics warm. The clients come in later, and if they sit down to a cold microphone, it's no good. So we're here just to...
Nothing like a cold microphone. I'm telling you.
Now that I say it, you don't want them to be that warm. If you pick up a microphone and it's too warm, that is suspicious.
Okay. All right. Just the right amount of warmth. Anyhow, to your point, cold mic, no good.
No, yeah, that's why we gotta make sure everything works, and that's
that's what I am. I'm like your warm up guy. Is that why I'm here? Come all the way out here just to warm up the mic.
Well, much like
who's following me?
Much like late night TV. I'm sure you have something to promote. I know you got a podcast going on. To give us the 30-second.
I always have something to promote.
Tell us about Business and Bourbon. What is that?
Yeah, man. So Business and Bourbon is my little mission to change the world of business, help people do better business through building deeper relationships. So we do that by creating experiences and a platform that help business leaders to connect, right? So we do in-person events, we do virtual experiences and events, we do educational webinars, just a whole bunch of different things to, again, help leaders connect. And Jeff, we also, I don't think last time we were here, we didn't talk about my book.
Well, you mentioned it, but we didn't talk about it. Yeah, tell us about your book.
Shut the hell up and sell.
What did you say to me?
With all due respect, shut the hell up and sell, Jeff. So Shut the Hell Up and Sell, it's my book that's it's available everywhere. You can go to shutthehellupandSell.com, get the paperback or the audio, whatever you prefer. But it's really about simplicity, man. It's about simplifying the sales process, helping people to get more joy out of their jobs and out of their business, and teaching sellers and entrepreneurs how to build a successful business. And when I say that, I want you guys to feel that and understand that successful business, salespeople. If you're a seller, you are the entrepreneur of the business world. You're building a business. The things that you do in your current job are going to they will carry over to your future jobs if you do it the right way. You go about the sales process like someone that's building a business. For those of you that are building a business, ding, 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 it's all going to make sense for you as well, because we all need sales. We all need to know how to develop sales. We got to learn how to develop sales relationships. We got to know how to nurture them, and that's what I'm really talking about in the book. So the book is about combining philosophy and simple, practical execution. So yeah, the book is out. Get that if you haven't already. Mom, I know you have. Jeff's mom, maybe not, but we'll work on that. Jeff, you can get her one, right?
Yeah. No, I told you my dad took your copy off my bookshelf.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was here and he's like, "Can I borrow this?" And I was like, "Okay." So yeah, my dad has your book right now.
All right. Shout out to Jeff's dad. Appreciate you. And the podcast. So we've got the Shut the Hell Up and Sell podcast as well, where we're up to like, I don't know, 30 or so episodes of that.
So there's two podcasts here. There's Business and Bourbon, and Shut the Hell Up.
Yeah, Business and Bourbon. That podcast is the granddaddy of them all. It's been like 4 or 5 years since we launched that. It's been really a great podcast for us. Really successful. Helped a lot of people. But they're two very different podcasts. Business and Bourbon. That's where we invite leaders on, and we have real talk. There's no virtual. There's no Zooms, none of that. Like, we sit across the table from each other, and we have a real conversation about life and their experience as a leader, and the things that we all deal with. So that's what Business and Bourbon is about. It's about getting to know people and not just what they do, right?
Yeah.
But the Shut the Hell Up and Sell podcast, that's straight up about sales. It always has my little I don't know, my little spice to it, because I think it's far more interesting to find out who people are than what they do, right? So there's still that component of it where we invite sales leaders on and find out a little bit about their story and their philosophy on business and sales, and then we hop into some tips, some advice, some direction, all simple, practical, pragmatic, things that. So I want people, when they listen to that podcast, to take away a story, right? A story that helps them to evolve, or their philosophy on sales, or just see things a little bit differently. And then I want them to take away a specific tip, or I don't like tricks, specific tip or piece of advice from someone that's got a lot of experience and wisdom that they can apply to their business. So that is the goal, and that's the focus on the Shut the Hell Up and Sell podcast. Both of them are extremely entertaining. How could they not be? They're extremely entertaining, and we've got just great guests.
So yeah, if I could speak for you for a minute, just speaking to my audience, the thing that I have really learned from Ronell over the years is, I got into business to be a video person. I make videos, and that's what I do, and I wanted to provide that service to people. And I kind of went into entrepreneurship and business ownership with the idea that, like, I make videos, and much like I need someone to sweep the floors, I also need someone to sell for me. I need a salesman. I need a guy. I need someone. I need a guy who got tired of selling cars and is going to come sell me instead. And I need someone with, like, tricky, slimy salesman tricks, like a salesman, a door-to-door salesman. That's what I need. And what I've learned over the years is that doesn't exist, or if it does, you're doing it wrong. That a salesman is not a thing you get. As an entrepreneur, you're the best advocate for yourself, and no one else can describe what you do better than you. And so really, whoever you are, if you are trying to be in business for yourself, you are a salesman. You are the salesman. You need to sell yourself, and maybe you get help with that, but at the end of the day, you're the tip of the spear. You're the one who matters. And so I don't know. It's been years and years of me working with you. I think I've finally gotten it through my head.
Well, you articulated it better than I could, so I don't even have anything to add to that.
So, yeah, I like to throw it in because you very much talk about sales in the way that you can tell you love them. But I want the audience to know that this guy here is not trying to sell you tricks. He is not a con artist. He is trying to teach. He's trying to make you better. That's why he is here, is because everyone that he's ever met, that I've ever introduced him to, Ronell makes people better, and he's made me better, and so that's why he's here on my podcast, or what is this, morning show? This isn't a podcast.
Yeah, we'll call it a podcast. All
right. But yeah, I just want that little extra endorsement there, that this is not just like some guy stopping by. That like everything.
That would be weird, right?
Yeah, it would be. But no, Glass River, like everything Glass River owes a lot to this guy. So listen to what he has to say.
Thank you.
That's my endorsement.
I appreciate that, Jeff. And yeah, that would have been weird if I just was like, hey. like Oscar the Grouch pop out of a
that's
garbage can. Hey, can I get on your show?
That's an interesting idea. We should put a sign out tomorrow.
What?
Because you're not going to be here. You know, you live in a different state, and you're going to fly home, and I need a guest tomorrow. So I guess I'll go put a sign outside.
No. What a fun idea, man! Like,
would be a fun
there's this. I don't know what it's called. I forget the name, but I follow these guys on Instagram, and they like. There's these two guys, and they set up in various places, and they just like interview random people.
Whoever shows up.
Yeah, and it's and they're kind of. I think they're kind of like have a comedic background. So, but their show isn't really comedic. Like they're not like cracking jokes all the time. They're just talking to these people, and
But they have that response.
and it's so. But their natural like honest responses are so damn funny, and like yeah, people are weird. So I think you should do that.
Maybe we should try that. Ronan, make a note.
Okay.
Oh, we can even add. You can even add the Ronan in the corner.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Ronan in the corner can get video. Ronan in the corner goes and recruits people. He stands outside with a sign.
We could build him a virtual corner on the sidewalk.
I like it. And then before long, but he's got to have a T-shirt. He
Yeah,
can't do
yes.
it unless
Until
you
we get
agree
that
to the
T-shirt.
T-shirt.
That is
Finally,
true.
We need that, or if once it gets cold, a hoodie.
Are you good with the hoodie, Ronan?
Oh, I love hoodies.
Okay.
Especially once the weather turns chilly. Speaking of Ronan, what do you have for us today? You always have something fun to look at. For everybody who's tuning in for the first time, we chat a little bit, we look at something on the internet, and then we let you go.
This is my favorite part. I like this.
Yeah, I don't, for the record, I never know what's about to pop up either.
Yes, and today, not only is it fun,
I don't know if that's a good thing, Jeff. That's a whole lot of power.
Yeah,
for
no,
Ronan.
I'm treading on thin ice.
not only is it fun today, it's also free.
Okay.
But free could also be scary.
Okay.
This free TV comes with 2 screens. Would you give up your data in exchange for a free TV? My answer is going to be no, but tell me more.
So, you see how you get a large or a 55-inch TV on the top, and you have a little sound bar, and then a smaller screen on the bottom.
Okay.
It's like a ticker tape thing. Yeah.
Yes. So, the bottom screen, you can use it for like score lines or like games. You can see like who's winning, the scores. You can see it for like the stock market.
They put a
But
pizza ad on there.
Yes, in the bottom right, you can see the Pizza Hut logo, and that is where advertisements appear. And when the TV is off, or off in air quotes, it just shows ads the whole time instead of it being off.
Oh.
So,
It's like a Kindle.
yes, exactly like a Kindle.
Here,
So-
zoom in that. Do the mouse tap thing where it blows it up. I can see it here, but I want to make sure everybody at home
Like that.
Yeah, there we go. So yes, we have a TV with an attached Kindle. That, they're pushing the sports score thing, but you know it's to get you the Pizza Hut ad.
Ooh,
Yes.
bet line. So what's the deal?
So if you go to their website and you can sign up, get the ultimate free TV upgrade, and you can reserve yours. I think they're doing like 500,000 free TVs, but like the catch is you're not the one paying for it. The advertisers are.
I love it.
So it's the Facebook of television.
Yes.
Oh my God, I
So
love
like in this example, you can see like the weather, you can see the NBA scores, there's a stock market, but there's always this little like Kia or the Pizza
Yeah.
Hut. There's always an ad there.
Yeah.
Or like if you turn the TV off, then the ad is bigger.
Yeah.
So if you want to see ads all day, you can have a free TV.
So this is easy to dismiss. I feel like this is going to be in every sports bar in America, right? Like every restaurant's going to take this ad money.
Well, I mean, I don't know that a restaurant is going to do it only because
The ones that already have TVs.
they're passing up on their own opportunity to monetize it. Monetize it. What I love now, I could see a commercial version of this, right? So where you get these types of TVs in there, and there's an ad share.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I'm a restaurant, then I've got way more viewers than just you at your house, right? I got tons of
Yes.
people coming in. So now, if I'm a restaurant, I don't care about this free TV. But if you can bring this TV in there and we can do an ad share, I'd love that. Now, when I first saw this come on the screen and you explained it, Ronan, at first, I'm like, what the hell is this? But after you explained it, I'm like, the marketer in me is so excited about. Now, I would never do it. I wouldn't have this TV in my house because, I know at the end of the day, it's 55-inch TV. I mean, it's probably, they're doing how many, Ronan?
500,000.
Yeah, I mean they're that's $100 wholesale for them. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
And for us now, I don't know what quality is. Maybe it's a TCL or TLC, whatever that was.
Yeah.
It could be like a $300 television. So like, I'm not gonna buy it for myself. But the marketer in me, oh my God, this company, what a great idea. So they got they got $100 televisions. They got 5,000 of them. They're gonna get them into all these damn homes, and then they're gonna charge Kia and Pizza Hut and whomever just they're going to get some great ad revenue out of them, and it just makes a lot of sense.
Where I said earlier, I'm not interested. Where this could get me is if they like this. This is like a huge next step up for them. But do a thing where it's like, oh, Disney Plus is $20 a month, or it's $1 a month with the Disney ads running beneath it.
That's how they get you.
I would do that. I would be like, oh, Disney Plus for like cheap, and I get to see Disney ads. Like, cool. I don't mind seeing Disney ads. It like tells me to go to Disney World while I'm watching Mulan. Okay,
Yes.
So Jeff,
That's not a bad idea.
one of the things two things. One, they do. I forgot exactly what they call it, but it's kind of what you were talking about. They do like a rewards program. Where they give you gift cards if you do like the polls and things, like if you interact with the polls on their advertisements.
They got engagement too?
Yes.
that you're,
Yes.
Wow. I love it. Again, the marketer in me loves it.
Yep.
The consumer in me hates it.
yeah. There's a little bit
But
of
the
mixed
marketer
feelings
in me, oh my God, I just see all of the potential marketing dollars that they can bring in from this product.
Reminds me of Ronan has just recently started watching Futurama, and you saw the episode with the dreams, the ads in dreams, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it was like the first couple of episodes, and then Fry comes from the 20th century, and he's like, "You have ads in dreams now," and everybody's like, "Well, of course, didn't you have ads in the 20th century?" And he's like, "Well, sure, on TV and in magazines and newspapers and on billboards and buses and balloons and written in the sky, but not in dreams." So, like, to me, this kind of like is just sort of continuing on in that grand tradition.
You know what, though, Jeff? I think that collectively, we actually just made this idea better. I'm serious. Think about it. So their initial idea is based upon what we can see is to get this into into residential residences, right? Well, a TV cost is a TV cost. Why couldn't this be in the commercial space, right? And again, the ad revenue potential is so much bigger for them. Because so as they approach Kia and Pizza Hut or whatever, they're going to say, yeah, we got 500,000 of these TVs out there. I'm sorry, 5,000 TVs. Average household has 5 people. All right, so they do the math. There you go. And that's what they're basing their metrics on for their advertising.
Yeah.
But if they are in Joe's Pizza Kitchen and Tequila's Taqueria, where they have 1,000 people come through a day, and Tequila's Taqueria and Joe's, they can have whatever subscription they want to DirecTV or anything else. They're just going to have the TV with that little thing down at the bottom, right? But that little thing can generate ad revenue because they're going to do they're going to do a revenue share with them. Guys, I just made your product better. Pay me. Okay.
Ronell Richards.
I think they're going to fail on the other one though. I don't. If that's the only. If the model is just get it into like a consumer, just get it into retail. Or, I'm sorry, residential households.
Yeah.
There's just I don't see how they can, especially for they're giving away free TVs, and I don't see how they can get enough ad revenue for that.
Yeah. This is a test case, I guess.
So 2 more things I want to say
Yeah.
is, one, with the sound bars, there is a camera and a microphone, so you can do Zoom meetings on here. They also have apps so you can do your stretches and your exercises and things like that. They have like a gym coach in their software that they have.
Big
Boo. It's not.
Big iPad.
Every time someone tries to do that, like do what Apple has already done, or like or Android, they can't. It never works. Like they have to try to do their own proprietary thing. Like, hey, we're gonna have our coach. No, the best thing is just make it an Android and bring in other people's content.
The app that already exists.
Yep. And then if you hate the sight of Kia and Pizza Hut ads on your TV, you can buy the TV. You can buy the TV, and that cost is $500.
See,
but yeah, it's $100 television.
Yep.
So, yes, it's $500 to get the ads off.
Yeah,
And is
why
that
you would
worth
get
it? Who knows?
the free TV to unlock it? That seems like a dubious plan. But I guess if you change your mind, there's an option.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the same people that brought you Pluto TV. Is the same people that are doing this.
So what if you disconnected from the internet? Are they going to send you a
stop
bit?
working?
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
it just might not. Like
I mean-
there's video games. There's games on my phone that like when you go in airplane mode, it like doesn't function. I bet the TV
Maybe.
just doesn't turn on.
If they're smart, but I don't know. They didn't come up with my whole commercial idea, so I don't know how smart they are.
Well, it's not out yet, so we'll see what they eventually.
Sounds
Yep,
like
coming this
Quibi.
summer.
Sounds like Quibi. It's another Quibi.
Yes, it could be another Quibi or another Amazon. Who knows?
Who knows, right?
Well, good find, Ronan. That was very
Thank you.
interesting.
I try my best.
For everyone out there who's joined us, thank you for watching. We will be back tomorrow, or I don't know, some point in the future. I don't know what's happening. We will see you in the future. Thanks for joining us. Talk to you later.
Bye.